What's going on, Beamer fans? That's right, check out the video. It is the one and only 2022 BMW iX. Before we get into the video, guys, just want to give a huge shout out to BMW Sudbury for allowing us to film this beautiful vehicle. BMW Sudbury has won the Center of Excellence this past year once again and continues to remain one of the top dealerships in the country. So the purpose of this video, if you guys are tuning into this video, is going to be our very first one of the iX, and the purpose of it is to just do a quick little peek or quick first look of the vehicle. It's not necessarily going to be a review. The next video that we're going to be doing whenever we have full access to this vehicle, it is going to be a review. So the purpose of this one is just to get you guys to subscribe so you guys can stay in tune for the following iX videos that we're going to be doing for this vehicle. We're going to be doing at least 3 to 5 for sure. And this one, if you guys are tuning into this one's the very first one. The vehicle literally just came off the truck. It still has plastic on it and is being charged for the first time. So again, guys, just want to give you guys my initial thoughts. Literally the vehicle just came off the truck, as I've mentioned before, and I just wanted to do a quick little walk around of the vehicle. Check out some in-depth stuff. We're not necessarily going to get into the details of the vehicle, but let's just do a very high level look around the vehicle. One of the biggest things that stood out to me was the grille, and if you guys don't know about the grille, this actually has a really cool feature where if the grille has a scratch on it, it can actually heal itself, and I'll be going into depth in the next video on how that feature works. But definitely the grille is the most striking of the most striking piece of the whole vehicle. Some people hate it, some people like it, some people don't really care, and I'd probably fall into the category of not really caring. I think it's quite nice. I do like the fact that it has a really cool self-healing feature to it. I've never heard of that in any other vehicle, and I believe BMW is probably one of the first ones. The headlights look absolutely amazing on this vehicle as well. The front end design is really nice. Stepping over to the wheels in just a second, guys. The wheels that are attached on this vehicle, or the vehicle is equipped with, they are the 21-inch Aero black wheels, and they are performance tires, non-run flat. And one of the biggest things to point out about BMW electric vehicles is that your rim choice is actually a crucial thing on how much range you can get. So I'm looking at the BMW build website right now as well too, and the range in these specific rims, you can go up to 305. Now a big thing to mention is that depending on what size your rim is also varies on your range a whole lot. So the smaller the rim, the longer range you can get up to. So these are the 21s. If you were to drop down to the 20-inch rims, your range would be increased to 324. So that's also a big thing to note. Depending on the size of your rim, your range will also adjust. But again, guys, let me know what you guys think about the design. So far things are very mixed. I'm definitely not getting any super positive reviews about the design. This vehicle is more so getting positive reviews on its functionality, so on and so forth. But one of the coolest things to also mention too is that the BMW iX is actually more aerodynamic and more efficient in terms of drag coefficiency compared to the i8. That is correct. One other thing to mention, guys, the vehicle is currently locked and again is being charged for the very first time. So I'm not going to actually go into this vehicle for this film. We will in the next one. But for right now, it's very crucial that the vehicle does get up to full charge the very first time. Checking out the rear, or making our way back to the rear side. If you guys are wondering if this vehicle is all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive, I have good news. It is xDrive. So it is all-wheel drive. You can completely drive it wherever you are. You're going to get great grip. The vehicle has a ton of torque, and I'll be getting into the specifications for the horsepower and torque in the next film. Coming right over to the back, we can obviously see that the car is being charged, and there's obviously no exhaust tips. I'm sure you guys knew that. My favorite featured or design cue in this vehicle is probably going to be that tail light. I'm a huge fan for just straight, simple, beautiful, blacked out taillights, just like you see in the rear here. The BMW logo is also perfectly placed. There's a nice little electric blue circle around the BMW logo as well, giving it a nice shape. And again, guys, lastly, right down here on the lower left, we have the beautiful iX badge. And lastly, down below where the exhaust tips would normally go for some other vehicle, we do have some nice red reflectors right down there as well too. But let me know what you guys think about the design. I'm trying my best to get full shots of this vehicle, but there is other cars being charged to the left and the right of it. Here's a nice little close-up of the logo. We're just gonna get it into focus right now. Trunk space is not too bad. I would say that this vehicle is most comparable to the X5. So if you're trying to wonder about the room or the space, it actually is very similar in terms of dimensions, just like the X5. I'm also a huge fan of these rims. Again, there's several different types that you can choose from, but these are the Aero Black wheels. They look great in person, especially with this white. Here's a quick little peek on the inside. And I can't wait to get into the car tomorrow to show you guys the inside and remove all this plastic as well. But the interior screens look absolutely nice. And they're super intuitive as well. If you guys didn't know, BMW has a new iDrive system coming out. Or it's all already out. And it's starting with this vehicle. It's called iDrive 8. And is so far the most intuitive computer system for a car that I've ever used so far. Some cool little looks around it. Right there, I'm not sure if you saw, but the vehicle does come with head-up display, and I'll be getting into some really cool things with the head-up display. It's basically just like your current BMW, but probably 5 times better, because it even comes with this feature where you can get some really cool augmented reality showing up on the head-up display as you're driving. And lastly, here's a cool another front end look of the vehicle. I'm really glad that the grill is blacked out around the trim. Again, you do have to get shadow line in order to get that. And this grill design is growing on me. I know that I had some time to look at the M3s to get really used to that. The M4s as well. Another cool look at the logo right there. And another quick peek on the inside. I'll also show you guys a sticker whenever I get access to it as well. Lastly, check out this angle of the iX as well too. I've driven in the vehicle twice now, and I'm also going to give you guys my driving impressions more in depth, but to put it in layman's terms, the vehicle is super smooth. Just as what you would expect, and it's super quiet as well too. One of the big things to note about the sound is that BMW has a customized sound. It is by a special artist who actually creates the sound as well too, and I'll have to look up his name to tell you guys. But yeah, BMW does have a really cool artificial sound, so whenever you're getting down on the gas, or I should say on the electric for this vehicle, you can actually hear the sound. And it's something where you kind of feel like you're in a nice little video game whenever you're just flooring it and your face is getting ripped apart from all that instant torque. But yeah, guys, the next video is going to be a lot more in depth. I kind of just wanted to show you guys this video because I was super excited. The vehicle literally just came off the truck a couple hours ago, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick little teaser film. And make sure you guys subscribe, because we're going to be putting out tons and tons of more content on the specific vehicles, and not only just this one, but every other color that this vehicle comes in. I'll be sure to get some film for that too. Whatever questions you guys have, I'm going to say on top of every single comment, so please feel free to shoot down whatever questions you have. If I don't know the answer, I'll ask around and I'll figure it out. This video is here just to help you guys out. If you guys are ordering one, let me know if you are. I'm super excited to hear it if you are or not. But yeah, guys, this is D. subscribe to the channel and get ready for tomorrow's video as well. Have a great day.